I actually have some hard data to share on this. So about a year ago, four enterprising college students and I embarked on a journey to figure out how good the state of Semver compliance is in the Rust ecosystem. Now, Rust, statically compiled language, bias towards systems, you'd expect, if anyone is very hardcore about adhering to Semver properly,
Yeah, for sure.
it should be Rust, right?
Yes.
So what we did is we took the top 1,000 most downloaded Rust libraries, right? So these are extremely popular things like, Serde and Tokio and things like that, things that multi-billion-dollar companies depend on, easily, right? And they're developed by some of the smartest, most experienced people in the ecosystem. And we scanned 14,000 of their releases total. We found that more than 1 in 6 of them has unintentionally shipped a Semver violation that we could find. And we found that more than 3% of all the releases contained at least one Semver violation that we could detect and could have prevented. 3% of every release means that on average, if I run cargo update once every 10 days, my project is broken once. Right? Like every 10 days that I run cargo update, I've updated one dependency that will introduce a breaking change. Now, it's unclear whether I actually used the part of the API that ended up being broken by that breaking change or not, right? So I might get lucky and it might be okay. But now let's think about this on a population timescale, right? There aren't 10 people depending on these libraries, right? When these breaking changes happen, they break the entire ecosystem. And so thousands of people have to spend their time figuring out why the heck the build is red all of a sudden. And then maintainers on the other side have to, all of a sudden, in an unscheduled, highly stressful, highly charged environment, publish an emergency patch that either undoes the thing or whatever it was. Imagine if it was bundled with a security fix. Now all of a sudden the pressure is even worse, right? So as a user, when I run cargo update, I don't want to be broken. As a maintainer, when I run cargo publish, I don't want to break people. As a member of this ecosystem, I want the people that don't have a lot of time on their hands to not spend their time pointlessly fighting tooling in one way or another. I want all of the maintainers of all of the libraries that I depend on to not have to worry about were they broken or were they going to break somebody. So the thing here that we're talking about, sounds like a small effect. 3%, yeah, whatever, rounding error, maybe it's okay. But the thing is that it adds up. These little bits of friction here and there, they really add up when you consider the large population and the long time horizon of these projects and how many times, these projects get downloaded and used every week.